out on the riches the tunnel is expected to bring. When the tunnel opens in 1991, all its trains will stop at Waterloo Station in South London. It was hoped there'd be a tunnel linking Waterloo to King's Cross, the station that serves our region. But now that's been put on ice. Simon Willis reports.
Ever since work started on the Channel Tunnel, there's been concern in the region that the northeast would see few, if any, benefits. And unless our rail links to the south improve, the north-south divide would widen, particularly with the advent of the single European market. Today's announcement has only fueled those fears.
It is dreadful news for the north of England, dreadful news indeed for anybody living north of London, to spend all the money that British Rail has facilitating the Channel Tunnel rail link to Waterloo and no further is bound to be a clear signal to industry they should base themselves in the southeast of England. And it's grotesquely irresponsible. If the government had put a little bit of public money behind the infrastructure or not bent over so far to appease its own electors in northern Kent, in the south of England, I think it would have been possible to have made the King's Cross terminal the priority and the link with the industrial base of this country the priority, instead of making the south of England and Waterloo Station the priority, which is what the government have done.
However, the government, which has steadfastly refused to provide money for the tunnel, and British Rail both deny the northeast will lose out. Indeed, they say there's some good news. There will definitely be a terminal at King's Cross, so trains from the region will eventually go right through to the tunnel entrance.
We're making plans now. British Rail has to come forward by the 31st of December to say how it's going to make the access to the tunnel available to the regions. And that will be on the existing routes, and we're investing over £1 billion in improving the existing railway lines so that we can connect the regions to the tunnel. And as I said earlier, the bill actually still envisages that the high-speed link will be finished at the same time as originally intended, 1998, and that King's Cross will be the second terminal. So I don't think that today's announcement changes the position of the northeast at all.